yɛne mo bɛdi nkɔmmɔ bibi bia ɛkɔ so sɛbe being politics social bibi bia bɛma Ghanafoɔ aso ate na ɛnɛ yɛayɛ yɛ adwene sɛ yɛne Ghanafoɔ bɛdi nkɔmmɔ about tribal politics na yɛka tribal politics kora yɛ den na sɛbe woba abibiman mu na sɛbe woba Ghana man mu a ɛkamea yɛ sɛ tribalism ethnic group sɛbe me fi ha we mfi ha saa nneɛma no edi nipa bebree nya and enye nipa a edi omunya sɛbe politics na yɛyɛ wɔ Africa no sɛbe it play major role in it and ɛba ne saa na sɛbe affecting nipa bi nti woba Africa as in a say a oko other rural areas na because of ethnic group bi obi feeling no wo hwɛ hɔ a most of those areas in the development no aye down kakra because sebe asantini bi ba no obedisua and I say sebe ko ni bi ba no ba bedisua the person may try much as possible so be develop a chim obe develop ko obe develop asante angunani bi ba no obedisua obe make sure so obe develop sebe votarians pando Hohoi, Keta, those enclave, those areas, you know. Na ekobani sana sebe ede oman ne ko apinie mu ede oman ne ko sebe ema oman no entimi develop sene ye pe no no. Nti America sa ne se enne wo hwe politics mu a even yemfa ye nuanom MPP fo nya mfa ton kakra. Yewura Baumia sebe oni yewura na ado ne koye sebe vice presidency no he has been there before and ohwe MPP political scene no ohwe MPP politics no ma most of nordness na say no most of the Muslim people no omo be the political scene na chi politics na chi sebe most of them are vice president. May who a Muslim or rise to that top no, and as may who Muslim be or rise to that level no babe president. Into who show more or limit or more kokosia vice presidency. And I chim for no so far to mo say no. Ye na party no esi yen na so. Ye na yen sebe ye nananom e de politics no anas ye nananom de party no eti ye fruma America wutie me enti ye ntena ho ma yen achemfo no muslimi fo ni ma medie so eno ne back and forth wo MPP political scene no MPP political party no sisi ye na ohwe ye wura ba omi a wakompre no na ne mpre no nso no na ne prince aso no o srega na fo akwenya no se omoma na akwenya na sebe ontimi nsama biem na okọ nota ohwe mamprusifoɔ ene sesalafoɔ ene bokufoɔ yi ntokoya I think say a play major role obi beka say na ade nti na wo ka say eno so counting na MPP LUC a play major role in it nti America say ne say ohwe ayewura Bawumia I think he is ofiman prusi na wohwe dagatifo ne mamprusifoɔ ne sesalafoɔ ntoko ewo mo ntama se mamprusi ni bi pe mamprusi ni bi ana sesala ni bi kra pe Bawumia sema na se sesala ni se oh ye ne mamprusifoɔ nka ebe create some we bi or political party ni mu in a way a se me behu se wo Bawumia no ye mamprusi ni a wo sesala fo na ye ne mamprusi fo nkasa na wakwakoso ena they will turn against wo hwebe edurumri bi a sesala fo na tani ya no mo ne omhunko mamprusi fo because mo aye ne mo ku asebe ye susu sebe mo bedi ye chi ne mo atwa mo ku akwako support obi a sebe ye ne omoku dia ena sebe mabetray enti no sebe ye betwa ye ho ako and Oba Africa and Oba Ghana sa niema we sebe we fi ha no enu na play major role in our political scene anya saa anka Kumasi nsawa mu Pokuase highway nke anya saa enclave ni na direct ko Achim eastern side nti adentina but medi bin MPP ana bin NDC medi omho yawo because that stretch no sebe enye stretch a SE2 na jejamu saa stretch no stretch a sebe nipa bebree di mfunuane ebi di nuane sebe ebi di enema and I think say saa kwan no direct ko other areas a direct ko ye borders so enti sebe saa enclave no obi de flight be 30 minutes be du Kumasi a anka sebe u use car na car na ye good on a normal as in car no ye okay na car no sebe 40 bi enu na car no normal sebe sa stretch no from Accra to Kumasi no wacha esunka wudi 2 hours wakudi umaje sese ekwan ni nya sebe nipa bebree no saa ekwan ni eku nipa bebree sebe saa ekwan no delay bebree no saa stretch no ana saa enclave no from Accra to Kumasi even if a car boni bi any car no the car is in a good condition that stretch will take you more than 3-4 hours or 5 hours before you get to Kumasi. And you know because a quine in yet into sebe one yan to Bosia, Obebano Cano, Obe service or shocks bebubu, one tree ya cano, a betu wako she baby. Intino carne the gaga or quine so to I think Chebi or lender door. If you lend that door, a besia, besinko, ya can say, a bit chum coqua, sa stretch na ya. If he, I think Amasamai, no, I think a started fee, yeah, from Amasamai befa, cofa, soon, befan some, stretching in and I say. It's a sad intia because of politics or political scene, and I sabi, Obiaba, politics and about and truth. Intino, the autism mummy can send be an autism or be looking so bad to the people so that ye bar, yes, we baby the same thing. That's what we are seeing now. And we share NDC for a mobile in some mobile kind and yen no more yet. A mobile any pokum and a nipe one ewu. Besides, I didn't know NDC MPP for so I didn't know nippon because they make sure say our road structures and ABA those time it could be people are saying say it could be spiritual. I'm not hearing I'm not here to say oh ain't me yes spiritual but a camera say a before yeah baby has spiritual but what about the physical? It could be the reason why an NPP was one anything when they say yeah people were located around potholes areas and not sebi baby be an equine to know. They're indicating Crawford no mujina wa no more fairly portals, yeah, quine. But NDC came, they tend to neglect it. And you know, a camera here the BBA be spiritual, and here no Africa, and here we always want to center everything through spiritual. Oh, we do be na be we no be no be oh we no but what about what you are what like, what are you doing for yourself as an individual to build yourself? I mean, can you hear me? I'm not saying it's a spirit, and I say, yeah, what bibi maimu. I'm not saying that there's not bibi what we are saying. I'm not saying that. Because we believe that there is a supreme being there, sabi all control we are saying. And to baby we are saying. But we shouldn't center say abraba yeah each and every day, no. Yeah, the baby are very spiritual, so a dear physical, so nipa that's a new two and among koyano, obe neglected. And at the end of the day, no, a camera is not everything we are be blaming on somebody. Until we are always pointing fingers on others. But what are we doing to help our own self as an individual? To improve into Africa, you will gold, you will diamond, you will timber, you will diamond, you will minerals, BRB. But Africa still are Onyana Africa ekoso here. Nipa ho chira na echirom each and every day. I mean, can you hear me? Because most of our leaders in the bebree now are greedy because say any greediness nipa bebree bisa say China for na infa na omo faba. They pass through our immigration system. Almost pass it through your borders. Almost pass it through your almost pass it through your true what's the name? Your airport. And you know, like your security system I dey check it says say be omina moba ne juma be na moba be di wan na dey moba and we always see galamsey air koso and obe hu omo no e fa na ya Ghana for ne China for ma collaborate omo di say juma we e be such China for no why na mom say permit no sabi why na mom say visas no who gave them that approval to come so omo ma me say insu ni yen sase nti ne Ghana those time what the banchi ehye from na wodua banchi a wo betu afiri from no sebe saa banchi ba ko ne timi sun ni wabusua sebe wan hwe you 2-3 days banchi ba ko a wo tu afiri from and all the baby chef from my mobium and ne sebe o we carrot ni taste no you can see say carrot no it sound the dead way enim kakra but actually no it sound a little bit bitter and ne said be send a carrot ne kese tie no shrink it because at the end of the day no asas yen sas na say in dry ye dey wash gold no in dry ye dey wash dime like a good year say be ye fi oba ade asase mu niema ye di yi no say yen sas no and the foundation of Ghana is yana misru because the way I the machines the way I ye shaking the foundation of omaino eyehu enti ya hwe ne ye daachi bi nyame mpangu na asase wusu obi bibi kakra shake a because omaino ye tutu asase na se ama asase no like ayemre and asase no like the foundation no a leak you say na me person me can abeti ase because one omaina wuti mu no sebe agudi a wuwia no eye machines na we use agudi a wuwia no o blast bo na wodi wia sa agudi no o ye niam bebre nti no the foundation of the earth no and as a foundation o mine foundation no and a wu wiki no into Ghana o ho asebe mo amote kaso a Winneba stretch from Malam Junction coming that enclave neighbor fear now or them you could see say there's something called air tremble. You could feel say assassin was so our assassin is shaky. You could see say the foundation bibi wuso assassin. Nyamimpangu na bibi kesi bi sia. Yeah, kwahin because it's say most of yempeni for ye greedy no. The foundation of this earth no. Almost person almost say no like foundation of Ghana no almost person almost wiki no because they don't care say Ghana nipa be wu and as sebe insu a ye say no agudi a ye de mining ndra ye de fra ye nsu e say nsu no omo mind they don't care say nipa be yare o nipa nyare o they don't care intende ukọ ye rural areas ukọ sectors bi wo Ghana ha sebe ye be wo akwala na ne nsa ba ko ni ho ye be wo akwala bi na sebe say na all looking he looks like oh who so ye nipa na so onye nipa o but obey like obey investigation and as say be when a doctor for be din common dodo na pa kire say ye nsuo sebe galamsey ne niam bia sebe baby bia like sebe on say most people na omotisa no baby ya omotete ne ya na ono development no en shedan kwa anim enti nsuo bia no wakosa na oda ye aduane sebe is a difference Ghana mostly obi creating the pure obi timide pure water in a day no on mine cost but such places no on insuo pure water or the could a way bi mano into one no by bia no akosa insuo no the year and bibi bia no mono into getting sa kind of liver problem kidney problem no a easy mom because at the end of the day bibi bia no mudi or no bibi bia no mudi because sa enclave no ma say wa ma ho no baye or no baye like o nuane ni na say enti ama aka like ewiase na sesa anka be those places no na anka say cafe na wotia you eat fresh food organic foods and then care fancy anything kran akra there most of nke ni anene bebre no ye fertilize in crossing mu no and anka those times no udi organic food ope kontomra benya kontomre papa ope nyaado papa obenya nyaado papa you could see some most of omunuane no fresh but we say adentia say no those enclave ni na say because of sana nana may explain on my previous video mo say insuo ade a etne insuo etne insuo ko miles ekwa achiri insuo bi wo Ghana ha atene fit Ghana ha na no da baby to say Cote d'Ivoire so if Ghana ha ye wo nsuo bebrewa e wo Ghana ha but ebi wo na atene fit Ghana e wo Nigeria na no ekwa akudu Nigeria nti insuo ekɔ miles nti hunu sɛ aduro bi na wo hohoro sɛ sɛbe eniema bi na wo de fra nsuo anase eniema ana aduro bi na wo use de ade ahwehwɛ sa ɔbɔ ade gold ya sɛbe after sɛ wo search no a wo de sa mercury na wo horo ama akɔ akyire no could you imagine sɛ wo abusuani bi so te ba bi a ɔwɔ sɛbe no wo de ɔte ebia after say we this adwuma ni we ebi kura make mo omo yesa after that no kuro ni mo omo ti kura ni nsu e wo mo na nya bi no mo sa no mo omo nim with this sem omo di nti no omo within themselves no omo nim say this thing no so omo say bi no mo omo be nti most people who are into galamsey who are involved in this no most people no say be ebo vortex nsu omonom ebi ni foreign waters omonom ebi wo other waters asebi omonom because deep inside they know what is at stake say nsu e dey say no nti ye kra ya say nsu ye no bi say be kan and we live in oman asebi etrimoden ase ye mpanifo ma we live in a country whereby we don't even care about timamufuo no because of sikaka kra ebenya nti ye nku timamufuo no sikaka cry benya ntino sabe yen set mamufuo no but what are we doing to help people generation yet unborn back to what I was saying over MPP political scene now tribal politics is playing major role major like anything I mind MPP sabe omo me hu se na meka na obeti ase politics now yes no there's 80% division in the party because nipa bebree say no mommy sama area ba omianko because or marketable like yedene kwa sebe Ghana for beto marketable he's a very marketable person I am fan nko yedene kwa Ghana for ebeto pardon like Ghana for mo fan cheme the right word is marketable. He's a very marketable person. I am fan okay. Say Baumia or marketable, yeah, sebe, Mumian Faninko. And we all know say Baumia or marketable. The entire Yakasan say if we are say Nwako Akone Peno any Yadeneko. Nawako Akone Peno any Yadeneko. And Oshe Baumia now we share election petition. From there to baby and never be do no, there's much transition. And Osha Oyobia Sebe Yewra Akufuado Etche no along with him through MPP politics na Osha ni face Obia Huna oh Baomiani Obia Huna oh Yewra so he been marketable to the party it really makes sense because Sebe and wako pen on near dinner co. If we are no aye bie wo ho a yemfa nyame beye nko se aye bida e wo ho a yemfa nyame beye nko because Sebe ye can MPP party ni sisi ya ba wo mianim na that party nanim but nipa bebre so ewo nsem bi kan se edidija wo we ni mu na nenam na me kra de you see we are saying me de kakra metima can say never say never because Yewura Kennedy medina chika kra sabe TNN Sembi, training interviews. I've been following him. Like, I've been following this man for very long time. I do follow him very long time. Like, I do listen to him each and every day. I do listen to Bawumia each and every day. I do listen to Kennedy each and every blessed day. Now, my di Bawumia, my di Nanamoinchi, my di Kennedy Anamoinchi. I've been following Kennedy for a very long time. I've been following him for a while, but I think say wodi obi achi anya nsem ni na ye ni na yetimi de beto abonten na Emir bi yewura Kennedy Emma I think say he was in Adom TV Emma yewura we were finidin Kwabena Sante good Kwabena Sante na ye presenter at that time ebisa ne say will he like one day say oba be ye president one day or felisa one day obetima ba be di Ghana anim na utie yewura Kennedy also no me de me pese me ye me business na me the president there. So asem o kan ye edien ne ba ye den ne kote bayra homamu die ne si ya sebe enne no presidency na ba be na kono se opeso di party nenim na yesi sankofa ohoi anka yenchi ewi ase sankofa ohoi yenchi ofile se sebe onyankopon ama no achedie bi anaso onyankopon ama ne kan akandie honhom anase he is born as a leader intino inshira onyamedi ashira no sebe nimdi onyamedi ashira no ena sebe sika nyamedi ashira no ono nko ani na busuo mu nni obeboa Ghana fo enti Ghana fo ma na kwenya na sebe ontimi medi Ghana enim na oka asem we eto asum because wohwe Ewura Kennedy a sebe o medi president kra no sebe wohwe ne nnwuma bi a wabiebie Ghana fo a wabo omo MPP fo NDC fo sebe nkwala a wotu omo school fees ayarefo bi a wo hwe omo a sebe yenemu bi a ebi wo so a na abonten no and I mind you say papa no he has been good to people sebe enye MPP fo nko a aboa nipa bi omo ye NDC fo bi say if nipa bi ni mu a moma yemfa ohono so ntudwa Ewura Kennedy waboa NDC fo bebre a sebe Ghana fo bi ni mu we are not here say ebeka but if they don't know waboa NDC fo bebre and ohwe papa no ne career ene ne sebe ne good role ewiase obi a wona nso ene ewiase nipa bia no enye sebe enye perfect nipa bia wona nso enti no se nipa bi ye na adwen se papa na koma enye enti Ghana for mama mfa akwenya na imma no na mama ne sa akwenya ya obawa ba be bobomu ni na amasoma this is a mere talk, this is just a mere fallacy. Let's give the man the benefit of the doubt. Nyemfa akwenya ne manu no me na dwuma enti ameka sa ne say he has a lot to offer. Uhwe yenuanom ma ye omkoka Saudi Arabia yenuanom ma ye omkoka ya obi ene oye ne sika de bo ayo Ewura Kennedy ene yi ne sika me de ba ya sebi omode ma ayo bedu Ghana enne ma ayo omobai ebi MPP fo ebi NDC fo but unso obegina kwan hu bi ana obegina ba bi de politics there be ohun so muni na ye Ghana fo ana sebi ne ma bi ni oma eye ne fe enti enne if executive for our party nim sebe 80 or 70% de omo vote ni na ama ba omi a oye nipa obedi yaw and let's be real ye nipa idie sebe akunya to a obi apre na akonya to no obi epra nipa eti ahemfie nipa sebe mpanyifo e wa ahemfie ni na ase no ye de vote ni na ma baako na ye ta baako achi enti ne awaka ne de yenhwe so okenten ne ho a onyame betimi aboa no but mind you say wiase nyame na esi hene wiase nyame na esi hene na ne esi ne hene no woyɛ dan a wo sɛ wakoraboa na yesi ne hene no woyɛ dan wo sɛ wakoraboa enti no me de kakra metima aka ne sɛ akunya to fi obi apre so the executive in the party sɛbe mpanyifo e wo party ni mu no you should you are not supposed to sign one side say oh sɛbe ye gina baako achi momo makonya no emre ne so na sɛbe ye to abana ma omumienu a sɛbe ne ofata bia Ghana fo be yi ne se omedi party nanim no coming 2028 no omfa akonya ne ma no omedi party nanim na sɛbe we should put obia political affiliation tribal politics ye ma muslim fo ni yeso ye ma chimfo ni yeso ye ma asantefo ni yeso we should put all those things aside se emre ni sudu na Ghana for say ne ye ma yura baumia nkoso enkwa ye now we should rally behind baumia so that he can go and at the end of the day no ebasa ye na ye Ghana for and ye de ni ye mu ne epe American wutie me ye de ni ye mu ne epe se Ghana be ye sebe nchirima ebeba no they will be proud of mpenifu esi so say oh and mpenifu ye omu si so ana sebe ye papa no omu si so no omu bo bra papa de oman no ekọ ne na ese omu de kọ na nkwamia ye sebe nchirima no bedi yaw ewe mpenifu because omu baaye no omu anyusu omu nyansa amobra they were only selfish uhwe oman sometimes it baffles me because area Dr. Kwame Nkrumah. But then I didn't know say but then say na go the new hole, say na go the Nkrumah could have been selfish to himself, but then say me ton oman nya padie sebe oman nya padie me fansisi adan ma me homenya niam kese but Nkrumah never did that for himself. He fought for this country. And then when I'm Ghana, now would they ope Kwame Nkrumah Japadie de sacrifices you barely see them. You barely see them because Okuni Huma Omine ball, Edine who ball Afariama Omino. He was not selfish like the selfish people we are seeing. Pabonifu aye huamunei, and yes, and not yet. But these people are so wicked and Pabonifu ajumonifu and Kasa. And to the people, to the hierarchy in the MPP political scene. Kakra meti makachere mo say ba omia na yede na ba omo ye ni na ntai na chi ni emfa ne mra say emre du na Ghana for say yemfa Kennedy mra mo yemfa ye ni na mfa sebe me hu se na meka na obeti ase mo ye ni na mfa odo ene akomapa eso me yemfa Kennedy mra say Brian Champion na eba Brian ni yemfa ne mra mo fa Brian mra Ghana ye ma ye ni na Ghana ye ma nchirima eba ye ma obi bia na NDC for the on say your platform ye yemfa nya politics na your platform ye ngina MPP ye ngina NDC na kamia ye say if you say NDC ba ye barely 8 months ni and we sympathize with them we are say no ye wakasa bi say nto wada and akwanhyia de esi manipa bibia wo wiase and sebe me de wohwe nipa ewuye na ano 8 people ye ewuye ye ewura omane boama I don't want to mention their names, but I think say omane boama de and Mutala de I was much familiar with them because I used to watch or I used to follow most of them. Probably early early life of my career, and I'm sure if you join news. I used to watch them those times. I used to watch Mutala every Saturday. So I know a little bit about them. And those two people, their face is much familiar with them. So me I say me yeah, but if you are saying na esino untimi nyahwe. Now I sympathize with NDC because we all even say we are saying West enemy cry no yana own we say born into no. We sympathize with them. And secondly, we recommend the MPP for what they did because Sebe, most of MPP for are no more seen like a year na say me who you about Miami who Nanado, me who Afenyo marking, me who most of prominent people and I mean Sebe, omo MPP mu Sebe, omo baya, omo NDC for Sebe, ebe soon ya Sebe, omo no omo ekra yempeni for yechi. Na barely 7 8 months in come here say Oba MP NDC party ni ma. You barely see what they are doing. You barely see what is going on. When they came and almost within within a week or within 2 weeks or within a month, Galamsey will be the thing of the past. This is what they were saying. No, within 1 month or 2 weeks, Galamsey will be the thing of the past. And a camia is a Ghana for Sebi. Yemu bino Sebi. Ye did we are near the annoyed to form Yemu bino emu be here retentive memory because Sebi a camia is a minor yetimuno. Obi a warrior the pano a Sebi Yabemana to us no Yamanin to us intino se MPP never bar. MPP never banner NDC ye bibi na ye bibi papa. Omo be try much as possible so omo be cancer more near facade no so na NDC be looking so badly to the eyes of the people. So na the next election, you vote them out. So NPP soon never bar. NDC will try much as possible to say bad and ill things about them so that the next election, omo be lucy. So na to about more. You see, and see a boo mine the yes ya the piano mine will be stuck at one place because man a kone nima na banechi na banechi because we bow on cano quarry we so bow on cano quarry over a barely 7 months getting to 8 months ye huni ekoso mo promise e kuafo say sebe mobile mobetu koko mobile 100 cities aketua na modi atum what ye wura na do ho no otum bum eko 500 eko 1000 eko 3000 amugba ye hwedewe amuma akuafo nya arehemu se mo ba mo bebo mo betu koko mu sebe ene oka beduru Ghana na wuyi a enye easy duty na edaka so no it's not easy but mo ma Ghana fo nya arehemu se mo ba duties no mo betete so ede na aba still duty no mo ntete so ede na aba duty no mo ntete so enema boa na eye dun ene okokrom kra enema na ye nto enema no ye nto ka mo ba ye sebe ahoto a mo promise ye mo ba ye enema a mo promise ye nye no na mo ye o enema boa na eye dun at the end of the day because onipa ne kokrom okotena kroma kakra ebeto no no na busua ba be cha disa krom enema boa na eye dun obi na efiri wo nneɛma a nneɛma no ofiri so a sɛ ɔde sika no kora ba no yɛ asɛm because sika no ɔno so kɔɛ no akɔlɔki baabi nti ɔno no kɔɛ no a ɔkɔtɔn no yɛntɔ nti no you may think sɛ onipa no sɛ bɛyɛ boapaeɛ bi na wagye wo biribi wabɛgye wo nneɛma no ɔmpɛ sɛ obetua ɔno so ebi ɔbɛgye ɔno de akɔgu shop mu ne shop no so ayɛntɔ nneɛma no boa na ɛyɛ den nti no sɛbe nneɛma no esunsum saa nti no politics na yɛyɛ wɔ Ghana ha ne deɛ sɛ onyo obi a sɛbe w'ani da hɔ a these people will take you for a ride each and every day because at the end of the day no obi aba a ɔbɛka ade a sɛbe ɛbɛyɛ wo dɛ wasom bɛyɛ wo dɛ nti 50 Ghana bi 20 Ghana bi na ɔmapɛ na ɔmda hyehyɛ mu nsa because ɔmo nim sɛ Ghana for the nkyɛn na ɔmo werɛ fi adeɛ nti no ɔmo yɛn try ne yɛnka biribi a ɛbɛtɔ ɔmo tirim and at the end of the day no if we are able to convince them a ɔmo bɛto aba na man and mind you say yɛto aba no ma so that's where reality will set in because but then no nneɛma a woka sɛ ɔba abɛyɛ no ɔbaeɛ no ɛnyɛ no na Ghana fo ho Ghanaians are saying say Kumasi Accra highway no ɛyɛ Pokuase Amasaman Kumasi stretch no that's the road you should do because mobile saa kwan no na eku nkrɔfo each and every day if you are even able to do that stretch na sebe moko opposition kra Ghanaians will be proud of you say saa kwan has been there for years political party bia ntimi amameye but mobile so if you are able to do saa kwan way in the next 2-3 years and I know say ekwan ye no enye dakrope it will take 1 or 2 years to complete that stretch if probably you want to do it you can do it because sika mu wia wo man ni mu no sebe enye sika kitwa oba ni mkrofo bi a toton cars bi a yempese mention but if truly what person will yes akwan ya 1 or 2 years you'll be able to complete that road and secondly Kasua Winneba Road is very deteriorating. Like Sakwan a death trapper, say an experienced driver. Now if Kasua straight to Winneba Road, onyo be a good person, I'll be because at the end of the day, sa stretch no enye easy. A kwan say ya na say MPP by no mo yo. Mobile dey na mo ya found. What jai kwan na siwo. And mapamo contractors, engineers or more kwan so money na mapamo money na fio. And a kwan ka. Every day be in future kunipa ne easy. Nan saying what I intino and I'm aware and yamaba from kakra. Sa kwan each and every day I dey chin sugus. Mobile mapamo and MPP for contractors or mudi or more kwan mapamo money na saa na ebu o man why don't you continue say kwan no mo ye na contractors mo mpesika mo no mo continue na ye o man mu na sebe we political party ba na obepamo contractors no the contractors ba saa na ebu o man na say o man no sebe ekwa na aba na chi because at the end of the day no e kokofu bobo you scratch my back I scratch your back in for bad ya se me badia new king new law me badia me wo me nkrofo me de omo ba enti no yo obi a woni madwuma ni mpo na we are affiliated to MPP ebe pamo because at the end of the day no yen nkrofo na ye de omo ba enti ekwan na nwen ne se ene si ho ti from Kaswa to Winneba onye very careful sa akwan na sebe Oko na ma ya esi wabusuafo bepe we kira kwan because a death trap na wo ho ti NDC for kakra betima ka kira mu and you should be very careful if you say mobile in discipline so you too much bokun sem yi na tese akoda kakra the insecurity you can't insecurity e wo man mu a anode the insecurity in the country is getting out of hand obia sorry koye ne ope. And saying guy you rough guy you to me enya queen fine. We all we all we go to hospitals sometimes we ye hunyema bia sometimes you know and yet but when you say Africa no nurses no they are different from abrochirefo because nurse bi owo abrochire ye adwuma bia ye discipline na we a wonkoto so ogina phone so me no kasa me nua ba o ye nurse me nua ba penni ye nurse our America and an same time my friend also bra me wa adwuma mu ye adwuma nti my busy nti me frɛ me ne kran kasa nwie because no discipline ye too much untimi mfa wo pen nye bibia but we live in a country whereby obekono na omo nurses no mo Ghana ha na yes snapchat omo twa photo shoot like omo twa pictures nipa bebre ewu because of nurse bi live stream nurse bi sebe TikTok live into no patient then a better when timi anya daje anko into patient na. So the negligence on the path of the nurses, you know, yenim da. But obi o nua ba na so obi sebe wabusuani bi no a nurse no wa abrochire ya bisa no obeka nsema cho say abrochire e different. Ya won nurse for papa sebe omo yi omunyuma obaga na ha we have nurses sebe omo yi omunyuma sebe they are discipline sebe wonti omo ho asembone. But nurse for no aba omo yes any money na young girls na aba no university for graduating young girls na aba na sebe they don't ethics and conduct of sebe ota omo take hands and omo nya akwenya they don't even abide with that quote no because at the end of the day no uniform na obehye na ma manfo so ono so a nurse no eno obaga na uhwe police ni sabiti meeting and both journalists assume at the end of the day no the police work in hand with the police, the journalists work in hand with the police as well as the police work in hand with the journalists no sabi if a journalist want to seek clarification from a policeman who any year juma sabi who you need to protect the journalists no who momutimi to unsa ebo journalists assume adentia because we are affiliated to a political party and you feel like your affiliation with a political party and when you were juma year you be ready. But mind you say uniform na a show no and show for a political party no a show because of some of mine no a show because of what make it oath so over some or mine no say nsuo mu ehwia mu. So you don't need to build a political party. You need to build a country. And you know, Obaya Ghana ha so many things has been prioritized with political things. Obaya Ghana ha nyama bebre no political affiliations into sebe o kopa adwuma bi na sebe ye hu se we are affiliated to party bi a enyo mo party omo aban ma sebe a different thing. Okopa akwenya bi wo ba bi na ye hu se your affiliation with this political into we share actors actresses baby omo do omo share politics mu no sebe wa ban ni so dia they will try much as possible to sabotage you if you are not obi a sebe oye very good in say abia you are business wise you cut across everything and sebe o politics o political party was seen more ni seen more we okay they will shut you down. So many careers has been shut down because of affiliation with this political party or this political party. That's how we live in Africa. So whatever thing you are doing, you should be very mindful because Sebe, one year party ba could be affiliated to will let your career be shut down because I didn't hear Obroniso de unconscious but that's is Africa for you. And you know the tribal politics now echoes or Ghana, Sebe, the echoes or MPP mon and Bia echoes NDC. And MPP political tribalism is real. Political tribalism is real. We should all desist from political tribalism. At the end of the day, we are all Ghanaians. If you cut me, you are going to see a a red pigment blood. Sorry, Ghana for me call blackout kakra. If you cut me, you are going to see a red pigment of blood as sebe. Utra MPP ni a obehu, utra NDC ni a obehu. Nti ye nyinaa yɛ Ghana for. Nti mo miɛmfa ɔdɔ ne adwempa entena na yɛnyae watimi wakame. At the end of the day, no, fa so bi ani so. Fa so bi ani so. Ghana for we dear Miss Remo. You could see some me light cut off. There will be a part 2 of this thing. And any Ghana for Besan Kasabium. My light is off and I need to shut everything down. So there will be like a second part 2 to this into my cramo.